Okay guys, what we're going to do here this evening is we're going to start a fire with a magnesium fire starter. This newfangled little trick here. It's a block of magnesium. It's got a striker on it. But also I'm going to use a little tool that my little wife Libby bought me for Christmas. See that pretty little knife? Well, if you take a look at that knife on this side of it, I can get this thing out of here. There is a flint striker on it. All you do is scrape your knife blade across that piece of flint and you make your sparks. And that's a handy little tool to have. Thanks, Elizabeth, for the tool for Christmas. It's coming in handy, and I'll show you now how it works. You take your magnesium block. Now they say in the instructions to shave you off some magnesium chips, but do not use the sharp edge of your knife blade because you're going to need that later to skin something with. Use the back edge of your knife blade, which has a very sharp edge on it, a 90-degree edge, very sharp, and just shave off little pieces of this magnesium. And get it on your tinder, because that's going to be your match. Now scrape off a good pile of it there. I know you can't see what's coming off, but you can see that shiny edge I'm making. See the little shiny edge? I'm going to shave off plenty. Hopefully we get this the first time. Okay, that should do it. Okay, what you do now is make sure your tinder's right there so it'll ignite, because this stuff will ignite instantaneously. And I'm going to use my handy little knife here that Elizabeth got me for Christmas to make this spark to light this tinder. And I hear a wood hen there come to visit me right about fire starting time, so let's try it. Well, so far we haven't ignited the that thing sure works good. But we still haven't ignited our pile of magnesium down there yet. So maybe I don't have enough magnesium piled up in a pile to get this going. Notice how many sparks I'm making. And this stuff is very dry, but you've got to really be careful when you go out into the field. Especially you watch all these survival experts, so-called experts, showing you how to make a fire. And you can see that even with this stuff, you not always successful. So my suggestion is to always stack the deck, or stack the cards in your favor, and make sure that you have something to start a fire with, because it may cost you your life if you don't. So let's try it again. Okay, there you go. I just didn't have enough magnesium piled up in a little pile to get the fire going. So, thanks Elizabeth for the nice little tool. And as you can see, we got us a nice little fire going. And not even Bear Grylls does it this way. See the handy little cup? That Sharon and Jim sent me from Alcatraz? You guys didn't think I was going to use it, did you? Well, I'm definitely going to use it. I'm going to make me some tea here after a while. I've got some root of a tree that I found that when I was digging my little fire pit there, I found some right over here. It's a birch tree, and I dug up a root, and I'm going to make me some birch tea. I've got my water sitting right over there, and I'm losing my battery right now. My batteries are going dead.